Okay, welcome everybody. We have a... Thanks, Deep. We've got a couple new assignments, or not assignments, but quest lines we can follow. I'm not sure which one to do first. Because... Oh, God damn it. I made that the title of my last video. Because I thought it was funny. And apparently I'm not original at all. So we can follow up with the dragon, which is cool. We can... Ooh, that gives me Imperio. Sebastian, you beautiful man. Telling me he has lead on a relic that could help Anne. It's all about the gobbledygook. I kind of want to get Imperio. So that's what we're going to do. I still haven't found a single demiguise moon. Oh, I'm so dumb. How many do I have? Okay. So I have 6 that I can return to him. I thought it was only demiguises in Hogwarts. Search Hogwarts, Hogsmeade, and any hamlets for the statues. Oh, I'm so dumb. Okay. Ignore all of my belly aching from previous videos. It's fine. It's fine. It's okay. Meet Sebastian at the catacomb. Okay. Oops. Alright, well, win some, you lose some, I guess. How far away is this? Oh, it's real far. Okay. Ooh, the Felcroft region. It's right here. Just gonna quick travel right next to it. Speed run the second curse.
Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
In where?
You're here.
Probably in
Good.
here.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned.
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it.
Catacomb.
For Anne. I need to see her.
I'd be interested to know what else the student discovered.
Have a look. Unfortunately, there's no name on it, but I suspect if it was important enough for Slytherin to stash in his spellbook, it's worthy of further study.
Yeah.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't. I promise.
Good.
I don't remember if I did or not.
Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do.
The catacomb assignment yielded more than I had imagined. Learning about our ancestors was illuminating. However, I stumbled upon something else I could not ignore. In an area behind the great room, which had suffered decay, Amid the turned-over sarcophagi, I discovered an oddly shaped relic. Immediately, I sensed its power. I would be thrilled to study the relic further, if only the removal of the object were allowed.
I'll be interested to
think they
compare what
understand
lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb.
just how completely unhelpfully vague a strangely shaped relic is. What does the relic look like?
I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
Revelio.
Does it look like a pear? Does it? Like, what do normal relics look like?
Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Is it just the two spiders? Is there a red barrel in here?
At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it. And the rest of the tomb will be insect-free.
Oh.
Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
I'm gonna put this here so that I can turn them into red barrels if I have that talent. Nope. Wrong one. They do, okay. Or I do, rather.
Flipendo. Accio. Opening all of these is tempting. Accio.
Alright.
This room is taller than... We're here for a reason. I'd say
Revelio.
them all is justified.
Accio.
Don't have to tell me twice.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Thank you. Okay. But what's down here? Well,
Revelio.
yeah, okay. I wasn't sure if this led to the actual area or...
Finding a
It was
chest
just
in an
another thing.
inconspicuous loft. Brilliant.
Not to say it with so much sass. Can't get through there. Yeah, let's head down.
Revelio. Descendo. Confringo. Levioso.
With Depulso.
Confringo.
Don't have Depulso. Why don't you transform the enemy into... Okay.
Findo.
Cool. That was weird.
Accio.
Yoink. Yoink.
Revelio. Accio.
There's so much stuff everywhere. Oh. I'm struggling.
Watch your step. I nearly slipped there.
Revelio.
Confringo. Descendo.
Confringo.
Is it gonna light up?
Protego. Stupefy.
Yeah. What? Why doesn't that count? Maybe because I didn't blow it up?
Stupefy. Confringo.
There we go. What? Blow up a red barrel
All
that
this
was once an
grass.
enemy. Was that
And
not a
now
red
it
barrel
feels
that
like
was
a
once
tomb.
an enemy?
I've read about catacombs that underwent expansion efforts and ran
Revelio.
into problems. often cave-ins.
And then were abandoned.
Exactly.
Confringo!
We'll be fine, though.
Yeah, surely we're the exception.
Revelio!
There's all sorts of things in this. Man, if it weren't for Revelio, I'd miss 99% of the things that I've found so far.
Revelio!
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones. Lovely.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd. There's something here by the altar. Depulso!
I foolishly mentioned the relic in my report and was reminded to leave it where it lay, but research must come before my fealty to the rules. I sensed something about this relic. I was told that the choose my English oak wands have powerful intuition. I believe it. I was told that those chosen... Okay, yeah. Therefore, when no one was looking, I acted. Conjured 2 barricades to isolate the relic. Ancestors forgive me, but I used their very bones as the key. Plan to return it, but first I must ready myself for our next assignment, learning the Imperious Curse. The spell is said to serve well against enemies.
What did you find?
Depulso! Accio!
Not gonna tell him?
Revelio!
Or did I ruin the dialogue again by casting spells?
Accio!
Did not like that.
Revelio!
Do like these.
Accio! We're in a tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory.
Okay. I know I gotta repair all the bones into being what they were before. I'm just taking a look around. I think that's where I need to go. That might be where I need to go, though.
Confringo! Revelio! We've made it this far, but clearly we have more to do.
Ah. Okay.
Accio! I need to find a safe way across. Reparo!
Oops.
Depulso!
No.
Accio!
There we go. Okay, well, I'll come back to you. Oh, I'm just supposed to talk to him. That'd be why I didn't say anything.
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced a space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades. I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperious Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Do you think the pages were left here on purpose?
Slytherin mentioned a student who excelled in charms and always carried a satchel stuffed full of notes. They might have been left on purpose, or the student may have simply dropped them.
Mm-hmm.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant.
I too keep a
There's
satchel
more
full
to
of
this
loose
than even I
paper with
imagined.
condemning
Look,
evidence
bones stacked
inside.
oddly on either side of this archway.
Leave no stone unturned. Or in this case, no bone.
Reparo.
If this archway's been barricaded, we can find a way through.
Reparo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
That's weird. Right. So,
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
okay, I'm on top of it now. What else?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
You've done it! I knew we'd get through. I felt it in my bones.
God damn it.
Nice.
No, don't give him that.
Accio.
Safe way across. Don't I just... Not this.
Lumos.
Lumos.
And then...
Confringo. Accio.
pork clump juice. Cute.
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh, that doesn't count?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
There we go. Hopefully I can get back out.
Rickety bone bridge complete.
Excuse me, pardon me, sorry. Coming through. I have more graves to plunder.
Revelio.
Jack-o'-lanterns.
Accio. Revelio.
Is that everything? Looks like it. Alright, Sebastian. Let's come see what your racist family has to offer.
Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something.
That we're dead?
The student's diary mentions the Imperius curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
Oh, yes, please.
Where did you learn the Imperious curse?
I taught myself. Don't tell Ominous that I've told you. It's not exactly something I can brag about, but it may come in handy. I think you ought to know it.
Shouldn't I know more about what the curse entails?
Remember the blasting curse? Same idea, except when it comes to unforgivable curses, your intention has to be clear. You have to mean it.
Tried misclicking on me. Yeah, I want to learn it.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries. Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master.
3, 2, 1.
Here we go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
Don't mind if I do. Yeah.
Imperio. Confringo. Sendo. Confringo.
Yay.
Confringo.
Kaboom. God. That was startling.
Revelio.
I see you, spider.
Accio. Revelio.
Should be everything in here. Just kidding. See what's over here.
Confringo.
I wonder if it works on like bigger enemies.
Imperio. Confringo. Confringo. Confringo.
What does?
Protego. Stupefy. Sendo. Imperio. Confringo.
Yeah, I can't even target him anymore. That's awesome.
Confringo. Confringo.
Okay, I would like to be able to end the curse, though. There we go.
Never knew spiders could make such a mess.
That-
Bit dramatic, isn't it?
I really hope he was calling Sebastian dramatic
Accio.
and not the spiders. We'll get him out the potions.
Revelio. Accio. Confringo.
This catacomb has suffered decay, just as the student's summary described.
I doubt anyone's been here in quite some time.
Ooh.
Revelio. Confringo.
Oh, I was like, I tried casting a fire on it. Who else am I supposed to do?
Revelio.
So much stuff. Hopefully some of it's useful. So far, no, but lots of gold anyways. Okay, so that's it for here. Can't go that way. Go this way into
Another
the other.
barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
Revelio. Accio.
That worked. Keep going.
Revelio.
I don't know if that was supposed to be a puzzle, or if I just got, like, really lucky, or... what?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio.
Okay, so it's not that one. That one stays.
Accio.
Oh, another set of bones.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Accio.
And that door opens.
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio.
Is that all the doors?
You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done.
No, it wasn't. You shush. Get your bad bone puns out of here.
I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
Revelio.
Defeat the spiders. I have a feeling this is going to be an ambush.
Imperio. Confringo. Protego. Stupefy. Confringo. Confringo. Bingo.
Squish. Almost.
Imperio.
You're mine now.
Confringo. Descendo. Accio.
Oh, please tell me I'm not stuck inside the webs.
Confringo. Defindo.
Oh, that doesn't work with them.
Confringo. Imperio.
Ah, I shouldn't do that.
Accio.
Squish. Oh, I actually
For a
squished
moment
him.
there, I thought that could never end.
That's funny. I really like that finisher.
Confringo. Revelio.
Anything else? Nope. Okay.
Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet.
It's a relic. What did you think it would be? This massive ornate throne? Like, give it a minute there.
Revelio.
Oh, there's chests back there. Oh, they might just be Horkwall or Horklump. The relic contains abundant potential. Its possibilities could benefit not only wizardkind but the world. But the dark sacrifice involved to release its intent may be too great. Until we know more, please do not remove this relic.
Sebastian! The relic! Look! Could it be?
Huh.
Revelio.
The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
It's gonna kill her. It might kill him. It might kill a bunch of people. But we're not gonna find out until we find out.
I'm willing to ignore what the journal entry says. We're taking the relic.
Agreed. This is meant to be. For Anne's sake, I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft.
I'm sorry, man.
I must keep this relic secret. Especially from my uncle.
Yeah, because you're gonna kill a bunch of people with it. Who's that? Are we gonna have to fight Ominous? I don't want to fight Ominous. He seems like a reasonable and logical person who is taking all the appropriate precautions and concerns.
Is that Ominous? Ominous! The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine, but Ominous knows. I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
Persuade Ominous. I don't know if I should.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I heard you encourage Sebastian to take the relic.
Sebastian's done his research.
No, he
He
hasn't.
knows what he's doing.
Sebastian makes things sound easy when they could be impossible or dangerous. We need to stop him.
This is
And
probably
if
both.
nothing will change his mind,
Something has to. I need your help.
I've committed.
Sebastian's right. We need that relic.
I'm sorry. My mind is made up.
Are you willing to sacrifice your friendship over this?
I might be. How could I choose to stand by and watch him do this?
When a bunch of
What
people
if
are
the
gonna
choice
die.
wasn't yours? You wouldn't be to blame for what happens.
What in the world are you suggesting? Imperio?
No.
Now that you say it out loud, it sounds absurd. But I have another idea.
Good.
We allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition. After this, no more.
I feel that's what we agreed to in the scriptorium. I'm being taken for a fool.
You're not ominous. This may be the only way to keep your friendship intact.
It's not
Let's
gonna happen.
trust him to know what's best.
Fine. If I trust him on this, I'm trusting you too. The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late. Go then. Leave with the relic. I'll not say a word more. I hope I don't regret this.
Probably will. I can't believe he's letting us
Sebastian.
go.
We're ready.
What is it? I haven't changed my mind.
Ominous has. Let's go.
What? Ominous?
I'll explain on the way. Come on.
Interesting. He's gonna tell on us. We're gonna get found out, and you know what? We probably deserve it, but I know the curse now. It's really all that matters. How do I get back there? That's Horclump. That's Horclump. That's Horclump. So I don't really need to go back there. No map available. Right.
Revelio. Confringo.
Oh, these are them fake spider webs. Where am I going? Tracking not available here. That's unfortunate. How do I leave? Probably through the way that
What
I
happened
came.
back there?
Ominous and I found a compromise.
Ominous simply needs a moment with you and he'll change his mind. Is that it?
I told him we ought to give you this chance, that the relic is too important to ignore.
There has to be more to it than that. Tell me.
We agreed on what was needed, Sebastian. You have my word.
Yeah. I'm really glad I didn't use Imperius on him. Imperio. But wait. That's just where I came from. No, that's going down. That's the direction I went. Come on, the hardest part of this dungeon shouldn't be getting out of it. I thought... Yeah. Yeah? Yeah? Maybe? Yeah. There we go.
As we were leaving, Ominous wouldn't even acknowledge me. That's not like him.
He was troubled, Sebastian. Even though we agreed to it all, it's been a lot to take in.
I thought he understood. He knew we couldn't give up. All of this is too important. For Anne.
I mean, it doesn't really seem like you and Omnis have agreed on anything about this ever. So I don't really know why you're super surprised that he's fighting you on this.
When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like Ominous. It'd only upset her.
I mean, yeah.
Oh no, this isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke, over there, by the hamlet.
Yep.
Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry. Revelio.
One moment, please. Ah. I just thought maybe.
Not quite.
Kaboom. Blow up a loyalist sentinel? Which one's the sentinel? Where's their health bars? There we go. Loyalist warrior. Loyalist sentinel, okay. Blow up a red barrel with Bombarda. Ow.
You'll not win here.
Confringo!
We've got them. They'll retreat. We'll make them retreat.
You fool! Stop provoking them!
I'm handling it. Confringo.
Handling it!
Oh, with Bombarda. Oops.
Sendo.
Crucio.
Stay back! Keep out of the way!
Confringo.
There's nowhere to go.
We have to fight. To Bolso. Bombarda.
That doesn't count?
They're closing in.
Confringo!
Ow.
To Bolso.
Aww.
Imperio.
That's one way to do it.
What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
I mean, I'm not condoning the use of the spell. Or sorry, I'm not saying the use of the spell was the wrong idea. I'm just saying that, you know, maybe he could have just had him drop the weapon or something like that, not off himself using it.
You did what you had to do.
If I have to keep proving that to my uncle, I will. He cannot banish me from my own home. From my sister.
It's not
It
your
might be
home.
best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him?
house.
Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts. Revelio.
There's a chest in the pumpkin. Sneaky, sneaky.
Revelio.
Bye, Sebastian. Okay. Let's just
Reparo.
fix all these things.
Revelio.
Anything
Reparo.
else? I think that's the only thing that's really been destroyed so far. Actually, can I get in this house?
Revelio. Accio.
Oh. Okay. It's fine. I know how to fix this.
Reparo.
Just kidding. I'm sorry. It's magic. It's fine. Sleep. Alright, Uncle Man. Let me give you some words.
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic, even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately. Why, Sebastian?
I wonder what happens to the game if we just get expelled. Like, is that it? Do we just... Do you just stop playing? In the Undercroft. Alright. I think it's close to this one anyways.
Ahem! Let there be no misgivings here. I always knew you were a troublemaker, but a thief? A thief who would steal from their own father, no less! How could you? How could you? I have no more words, only my disappointment. You are no child of mine.
I wonder what they stole. I will say none of our actions directly related to, oops, sorry. Sebastian using Imperio. Whether we learned it or not, he would have already had it and chosen to save his sister with it.
Did you speak with my uncle?
I wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft. Nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
Huh? That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
We're creating a supervillain.
What did you mean you'd send Anne a crest so that she'd know to meet you?
We just lost our parents, and we were packing up to go and live with Solomon. We couldn't take everything. She was carefully organizing her prized possessions, a box of artifacts she'd collected to do with our family. Jewelry, cards, old photographs. She got to her favorite, a handmade crest, and without a second thought she handed it to me. This will keep you safe, she said. It holds no enchantment, but I've kept it with me since. That's how I can reach Anne. I'll get the crest to her with plans to meet.
Be careful, Sebastian. Your uncle could intercept it. will be expelled.
Even if Ominous is upset with us, he has no love lost for his family. He'd use their connections to the headmaster if we needed his help.
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you. I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of this. I'll send you an owl when I have news.
There's a test dummy. Isn't there? Maybe not. All right, well, on that note, thank you much for joining me. And I hope to see you in the next video where we can puppeteer our enemies as if they were our friends. Bye.